Okay, here we are. We're on the other side of a bunker. We want the ball to go over the bunker and onto the green and actually stay on the green. How are we going to do that? Well, that's what I'm going to show you today, so don't go anywhere. I'll be back with you very shortly. Tiff, the lady golf teacher here, and welcome to today's tip. Well, do you remember a few weeks ago and I shared a video with you all about what to do about when you hit the ball over the bunker, not to be worried about the bunker, and you actually had to go back and through and hold a specific position so that you could just make sure that the ball was traveling over the bunker and we didn't have to worry about where it ended up. Do you remember that? I'm putting the thumbs up if you said yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show you how you're going to figure out what length you need to have with your, we're going to use a sand wedge here. You can use a lob wedge as well, but I've just got a sand wedge with me at the moment, 56 degree. If you don't have that, sand wedge is great. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to work out how far back and through we have to take the swing, okay? So that we can get the ball to go over the bunker, but also so the ball stays on the green, okay? So, come with me. We're going to go over here. Okay, so here we are. We're on the other side of the bunker and we want to get over the bunker and onto the green. Now, the thing that we need to identify, just like what we worked on with when we did the swing from before, hitting over bunkers, and I said about having a hold position, we definitely want to have a hold position coming through, but we also have to work it on how far we're going to take the club back and through, okay? So if we were to do a little swing, all right, I'm going to give an example. If we went back and through when we did the hold position, so if we go back, through, hold, right? The ball lands in the bunker, doesn't it? So what does that tell us? That tells us, because we did everything right, we did the hold, but that tells us our backswing wasn't long enough, okay? So what we need to do is we need to increase the backswing, don't we? But we also need to make sure we're still holding the position, okay? So if I was to do it again, back a bit further, hold. Right? Now what I've found is that the ball's not only gone over the bunker, it's on the green and it's actually stayed on there. Now I've had a bit more experience probably than you have hitting the balls over the bunker, so don't freak out if you don't get it in the second go, okay? But what the plan is here is I want you to make sure that you're practicing the shot, right? So we want to make sure that once you get the feel of that shot and that swing of how far you felt like it went back, so it went back around 8 o'clock or something like that, or it could have gone back to 9 o'clock, it's what you're feeling, but you still got to make sure you're holding that hold position at the end so that we're getting the ball to go over the bunker. So remember, if you do little swings like that back and through, they're not going to go very far, are they? They're going to end up in the bunker, and so therefore the feedback that we get from that is we have to make sure it's a longer backswing. So we do the longer backswing, so we go back and through, and then we hold. I got a bit of grass there, but we still got it over. So we want to make sure that we're working on that, okay? So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I'd love it if you could leave a comment down below and share with me what you like best about what you saw out of today's video and how it's going to help you. And remember this one, see it high, let it fly. Have an absolutely awesome day. Look forward to hearing from you and take care. See you soon. Bye bye.